control and power. That's what the bullies want. In the long run, they want control and power. And that control and power can come from all sorts of things, from name calling, other forms of intimidation, violence, all sorts of things. But in the end, it's all about wanting control and power over somebody's life. That's what bullying is.
How big an impact can bullying have on an individual?
Oh, huge. With me, I remember who bullied me, their names, their faces, what they did to me, what they made me do. And I can remember that all those years. And that's a stigma that it leaves with you. It is a stigma. It's amazing how many people I have met who were bullied at school. And they said that they couldn't have the confidence to stand up and admit the fact that they were bullied at school. It stays with you for the rest of your life.
We've just seen quite a high-profile incident of bullying which has been spread via social media. How typical are events like this?
Well, in all the time that I've been doing my work, which is over 12 years now, my AntiBullying Roadshow, and I've presented to over 1 million young people. But every year, something happens to put bullying in the spotlight. And once again, it's happened again with this incident that's happened in Birmingham.
Social media played quite a big role in raising awareness of this incident. Is social media having a big impact on bullying as a whole?
Let me try and give you an example about social media. I remember, I think it would be about 7 or 8 years ago, one of the police forces that I was working in partnership with called me to say that they'd had a problem. And I said, what had happened? And they said, we've had a bullying incident. Some young people have beat up on some other young people. And they took photographs of it on their mobile telephones. Happy slapping was born. Happy slapping is still going on, if that's the word that you want to use. It's intimidation, it's violence, it's whatever you want to call it. But it's still going on after all the time that I remember the first case coming to light. And now with this situation that's happened in Birmingham, this is what I would call happy slapping again. It is this thing that's happened again that's made bullying, that's put bullying to the forefront. The way that it's happened, the way that people are disgusted with it, I think that's good because 7 million people can't be wrong.
You've touched on your work with the police, your work with over 1 million school children. Tell me a little bit about exactly what you do.
My presentation is about my life. What happened to me when I was bullied, what they did to me, what they made me do. Everything that was concerned with the bullying, I tell the people now. I tell the young people what went on in my life and how it was so difficult for me to tell somebody about it. Because the bullies said to me, you tell anybody, and things will get worse. How can things get worse? They can't. But because they plant that fear into your head, you think that they can. So the biggest message that goes with me to all the people that I talk to is talk, 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 and never say can't. Tell somebody.